Managers at a popular fast food restaurant in Macon were ambushed in the restaurant's parking lot, gunned down by thieves 26 years ago. One Bibb County Sheriff's captain told me whoever did this intended to kill them, and he's left putting the pieces together in this Middle Georgia cold case.
Riverside Drive is busy, basically throughout the entire day. Drivers zip up and down the street. In 1989, a McDonald's sat on the corner of Riverside and Northside Drives. The store was popular then, just as it is now. Stephen Rose and Frederick Key worked there as managers.
Somebody had to know how long they would be in that business.
Each night, the two deposited the restaurant's money before heading home, traveling in pairs for safety. One January night was different. They had to drop off an employee earlier, so they deposited the money then.
The money had already been gone, put in the bank. They came back to the store to finish their inventory. When they closed up to leave, they were basically assassinated in the parking lot.
Wait, by who?
But they never walked up and said, hey, this is a robbery. This was boom, shoot, fall.
Captain Barbie says whoever was behind this double homicide knew what they were doing. They even used rifles to commit the murders. All those left here at the scene was shell casings and bodies.
I think it was targeted. They knew that the business was closed, and they simply waited in ambush until they came out with the night deposit.
An ambush? Barbie says he thinks the thieves were after money.
Two guys trying to make a living, and somebody just killed them.
More than 20 investigators from what was the Macon Police Department and the Bibb County Sheriff's Office covered the case.
At the time, McDonald's was on one side of Northside Drive, which was the county. The other side of Northside Drive was the city.
They found Key's body in the McDonald's parking lot. Rose's body was discovered hours later next to an air conditioning unit at a paint store.
From the evidence we found at the scene, he was shot first time in the parking lot of McDonald's, the second time in the roadway, Northside Drive.
Officers were lost, not knowing if this was premeditated by someone local or a transient thief or thieves.
They killed him before they realized the money's not here.
All of the investigators who originally covered this case have since retired. Barbie says the case will stay open until someone is in jail, bringing justice for two families brought together by an act of violence.
Crime Stoppers will still pay up to $1,000 for information leading to the arrest of the person that did this.
Stephen Rose's daughter left a message on one website following this case asking for the murders to be solved so she and her family can have closure. If you know anything about this McDonald's double homicide, call the Bibb County Sheriff's Office at 751-7500. If you'd like to see other families waiting for justice, you can visit our website's cold case page. That's 41NBC.com/cold cases. Still ahead.